Right. Everything, I believe, is good to go. That's tested. Camera's working. Lighting's working. I just gotta see if chat's working, but that's an inevitability. Hopefully it's not. Come on in.
Woo, woo, woo. You gotta say hello.
I did. Say hello, and I'm making sure everything's working. You know, what you're supposed to do. Because if stream's not working, what's the point of streaming? Weird angles, basically. Huh. Oh, also, fuck, we forgot to do that stuff. Oh, hi, Cooley. Hey. How you doing? Cooley. I think everything's running. I just gotta make sure the notifications happen, stuff like that. Alright. First Saturday stream.
I'm doing black on black on black. I'm gonna use a black wig.
Okay.
Just gotta clip the back of my head real quick.
You have to flip the back of your head? I think we're running. I think everything's okay. I don't know if anything's broken. The control says everything's fine.
Okay.
So I think we're okay. Pretty sure we're okay. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, and I added a belt. So I felt like I needed more
Something?
structure.
Sure. I don't have any structure.
You have structure. I have to
Sure.
look at myself one more time. So I'm vain.
No, you just need everything to be perfect, that's all. Did you filter water?
I did fill up my water.
I was just making sure. You said you were going to go do that.
And I did.
Good.
Yeah, and our new outfits will be in tomorrow.
Yeah, you said that when we were getting ready that the new outfits would be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a notification.
So that means on
Monday stream
we can probably try the
it
new
says
outfit.
tomorrow by 9 p.m. So I'm glad, because originally it said it was estimated to be for Monday evening. So
Well, we might still get it Monday evening.
That's
because
true.
Remember, it's just a rough estimate. It's not necessarily like it's going to show up when they say it's.
They tend to be pretty good with it, though.
I mean, sometimes. I think it depends what it is and where it's coming from.
That's true.
What's up, Alex? What you need?
SOS? What's wrong?
We'll give her a little bit. She'll type. I already asked. She's called for SOS, so something's up. Really?
Yeah.
A muffin for breakfast and lunch?
I ate an avocado, too.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, like, the storm is really, really bad, because now... Oh, you avoided an accident? That's good. Sometimes it's good to listen to your gut.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, no, Alex, the storm passed through us, and now you're getting it. It's your turn. It was super cold and windy, and we got about a good, 6 inches of snow.
I took a picture of the outside and I posted it in the Discord.
So, what we had is what you're getting now because it's blowing your way. But the good part is, though, Alex, with the storm, at least, once it passed, it's pretty calm now. The wind dies down pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't think it's as cold as it was, but I haven't stepped outside since shoveling. So, I have no idea how warm it is outside. Or how cold it is. But there's snow.
Yep, there's snow.
Oh, it's just windy and rainy for you? Hi, Queen.
Hello!
Well, at least you don't have snow like us. We got snow, unfortunately.
Well, it says, according to Google, that it's 34 degrees out, but it feels like 24.
Probably because of the wind.
Yeah, and it says that the snow has stopped, which I don't see it snowing.
Yeah, it stopped. It stopped for a while.
Okay. And it's supposed to get down to...
Alex had a near-death experience, so she's a little flabbergasted.
It's gonna rain tomorrow, though.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to get up to the 60s next week, baby. It's supposed to be warm next week.
It says 50s over here, but...
Sure.
But rain. It might snow again on Wednesday.
I wouldn't imagine it would stick.
Yeah. I just would like spring to actually start. That'd be great.
It's whenever it wants to. You know, it takes its time with the weather and stuff like that. You never know. But now I'm kind of looking, yeah, even the winds died down quite a bit. Which is good. Well, hopefully everybody will be in good spirits, though. Hopefully, Alex, your close call isn't anything too crazy, and you still can go on.
Did you see your life flash between your eyes?
She was probably, like, driving her car or something, and it was rocking back and forth, because 24 to 35 mile an hour winds, that's like blizzard weather.
Yeah.
With rain, so...
Then it's hard to see, because that rain is coming at you so fast.
Yeah, and it's like raining sideways, and it's slick as fuck, and people don't know how to drive, especially if you're like behind a semi or something like that. That's what makes it worse.
I hate driving behind semis, especially with the bad weather. I'll slow.
Oh, thank God you didn't ride your motorcycle.
You were gonna ride your motorcycle? No, that would have been real bad.
Oh, transforming cupcake? Does it transform into a robot, or does the robot transform into the cupcake? I think I made a good call there, Alex. You would have been, I think you would have had a hunker down. I don't think you would have been able to...
Go anywhere. Unless you were going to get really cold and wet. And potentially sick.
Oh, not only that, but with that wind, that would be hard to keep that bike up. Mm-hmm. Like, you wouldn't be able to keep it up very well.
You are talented, Queen. You can figure it out. I believe in you.
And plus, if you can't, there's YouTube. YouTube does wonders when it's trying to figure out small stuff like that. Where do you think I've learned a lot of stuff? It wasn't out of my own mind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Alex. Like, you probably would have had to hunker down. And you would have been at, like, work or something like that. Hi, Amy. You would have been at work, so you would have had to stay at work longer than you wanted to. Which would have sucked balls. Good call on taking your car, Alex. Proud of you. Using your better judgment.
Fully.
She's fine. She ain't doing much. She's fine. She likes your shirt.
Ooh.
It's like 3-in-1 shirts, by the way.
Yeah, I've layered it. So this is just underneath is just a bralette.
Hi, Clock. Oh,
hello.
Clock. Because, just a reminder, Clock, today is Saturday, so 8 o'clock your time. If you want to come join, by all means, you're more than welcome to come join.
And this, on top, is a swimsuit cover-up.
I have a leather skirt.
Pleather. It's pleather.
A leather top.
Pleather.
I have a collar. And some socks. And in my bra. Because apparently bra straps are in.
You can totally wear bra straps.
Okay. I don't know anything about fashion. I just wear whatever.
Obviously, it depends on, like, the mood you're trying to set. Like, if you're going to a wedding and...
You wear a white dress, right?
If you're the bride. If you're not the bride, no.
Yes, Alex. I know you can't D&D tonight, which is unfortunate, but that's okay, Alex, because we can start tonight the Kingdom Hearts campaign. where it's going to be a fluxing number of people at any given time, because this is meant for when people can't make it. So some days, well, if everybody can make it, we can play it if you guys want. It'll be, just a little tweaking on my side. If not a lot of people show up and there's only like 2 of you. Oh, yeah, no. That's, clock, just like I said, that's what my second campaign's all about, is whoever shows up gets to play. Right? And it'll be a very continuous thing, because it's easy to swap out characters even if we don't complete the task at hand, because being in the Kingdom Hearts realm, reinforcements can always show up at any given time, right? Because it's a world that moves on its own. So we can just in and out flop characters, real simple. And so you guys will all be part of the good people clans, so either unicorn, bear, jaguar, snake, or fox.
Hello.
Hi, dragon.
Ooh, dragon was all like, girl, let's get this party started and join right away.
So we can flop characters because you'll all be reinforcements of each other until maybe some breakage happens or something. We'll figure it out. So Dragon, what do you want tonight? No, Dragon, you're fine. That's what we're here for. Like, we're not yelling at you. It's just usually when one does it. Yeah, I'm kind of loosely basing it off the video games.
And off of the prequels right now. Eventually we probably go further.
We'll see what I want to do and how far we want to go. I have 3 quote-unquote missions all written up. So, past life reading. Dragon, what is a past life reading?
Mm-hmm. Like, would you just pull 3 cards and find out, like, what kind of person you were?
I guess you could play a nobody. That's fine, Alex. Your character wouldn't know you're a nobody, but yeah, thematically speaking, you can play as a nobody. I mean, technically, for all sense of purposes, unless you have yellow eyes or an X in the start of your name, you as a nobody means nothing. Because you don't know you're a nobody. I mean, like, I don't remember what a clone of a nobody is called. You can be one of those too if you want, Alex. That's fine too. Because I know those are certain name type things. Yeah, there's a lot you can do. Yeah. The only ones you can't be is a heartless, because that's a creature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, general is fine. Okay. Yeah, Dragon, I have no idea what that is. I've never was asked for a past life reading. I have no idea what that is.
Maybe that's something we can look into.
I mean... Sure. If Dragon's going to keep asking, yeah, I can do that, yeah. Yeah, that's... Educate me. Right, Dragon, bottom, switch, or top. Bottom, switch, or top.
What do you think of this color? Look at myself, because I'm vain.
Bottom today. Sure. All right. We're doing a lot of hoarding. All right. Okay. Hoarding. We're doing a lot of hoarding. Stability, kind of building. Queen of Cups is all about... Oh, healing. Yeah, with our emotions. Keeping everything in check. Healing with our emotions. And a 9 of Chalices, isn't that like bringing them back together? Yeah, accomplishment, fulfillment, and indulging. So, Dragon, I don't know what you've been deciding lately, but something you have decided... So, Dragon, I don't know what you have decided lately, but whatever you have decided to do, the cards are telling you to keep going with it because you have made a decision to do something of an indulgence or a choice where you feel like it's a goal, that it's accomplishment and fulfilling something. You had you were building your time, your knowledge, and your resources by hoarding it, and then eventually you got your emotions under check, which is probably a lot of anxiety, self-doubt, and you finally just did it. And now as you're doing it, you're realizing your fears and your like self-doubt and all that were misplaced, and it's giving you a feel of accomplishment and fulfillment. So the cards are basically telling you whatever that decision you made, which maybe it was your streaming or something like that, because I know you said you do streaming. It is a good decision that you made, and it is benefiting you in ways that you probably didn't even think of.
Probably your mental health.
That could be too. Doing your nails?
I didn't finish this hand.
Yeah, it can't be half nails done.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to add designs to them. I'm going to do a space.
Oh, yeah, that will definitely help you focus too, Dragon. Now, remember, Dragon, because my brother has it, Dragon, just remember, because the symptoms go away, that doesn't mean it's the right medication for you. Through trial and error, you can find the right medication that both doesn't have really bad side effects, but also takes care of a lot of the symptoms. And the only thing I can recommend, Dragon, when talking about what meds you want, make sure you talk to your doctor or therapist and be very specific of what you want to accomplish. Because there's drugs out there that will, for ADHD, that will help you focus, but if you'll focus on whatever you're doing whenever the drugs take effect, right? There's ones that can just slow you down for thinking, where you become sluggish almost, but because your brain is overreacting with ADHD, you'll be able to make decisions and think in between everything. Just be honest with yourself, and there's nothing wrong with jumping to meds to find the right one. Okay, Dragon, I'm not berating you. I'm not disciplining you. I'm doing it through love, that I worry about you, that I want you to make sure that you be honest with yourself and your doctor. The symptoms may go away, but if it's having a bad effect that you don't want, you say something. I do it through love, not through discipline.
The storm is making my work Wi-Fi so bad.
Oh, no. BTW, tomorrow on Monday, we either got to call We Energies, yeah, right? Or the city. Our phone line came down.
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, baby, it's just hanging there.
Oh.
The snow made it snap. Yeah, just remember, like I was saying earlier, just remember, nothing is set in stone once you make your decisions, Dragon, when it comes with your meds, too. So, always make sure it's good for you. Because we don't know what you're feeling or what you're looking for, only you do. Yeah, so we gotta go call either We Energies or the city or something. Because our phone line connecting from outside went down, but it doesn't affect us because
we don't have a phone.
We don't have a landline, so it doesn't fucking matter to us.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah.
You know, I can take care of that. All right, Amy, what can we get you? Money for what? Your taxes? Do you even work to get taxes?
Maybe. Maybe someone owes her money.
I don't know.
Bitch, you better have my money. Right?
Sure. Well, then go shake them down for it. If you need it.
Unless it's the government, they'll give it to you whenever they feel like it. Yeah. Did we get our taxes back yet?
I haven't called. I doubt it. Amy, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? Yeah, I doubt we got our taxes. It takes a while for it to give us like taxes. Which is fine.
Sometimes the state is fast, but that's the smaller of the two.
Well, yeah, because state doesn't take out as much as the feds do.
Bottom. We have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse.
Yeah, Amy, you'll get your money eventually, but you're going to have to be a hard ass, basically. You're going to have to be kind of like on them for it. If you just let bygones be bygones, you're probably not going to get it. You got to kind of be like on them because it's like a lack of initiative. Paranoia, not giving in to anything, and then like the Ace of Swords is all about keen communication to get what we want. So you're gonna have to, like, if you want it. Oh yeah, Clock. If you want character creation rules, I use D&D Beyond, but it's very basic. If you're not subscribed. 5e, you can use anything in 5e, so if you scour the internet you'll probably be able to find it because I know all that stuff is like free for the most part. As long as it's not super broken, like, that's fine. Clock, if you want, we can join in a little earlier and I can create a character for you and send it to you. You just kind of give me a concept of what you're looking for, and I can kind of work with that. There's a lot of ways we can, quote-unquote, do this.
Luckily, you're on the internet, where anything can happen. Right?
Yeah, basically. And then, like, standard array, too, for the characters. Basically, you can take a stat block. Yeah, kind of, Amy. I wouldn't use that kind of force, but yeah, you gotta kind of poke and prod a little bit. Otherwise, if you just let them do it on their own merit, it's probably not gonna happen, unfortunately. Sorry to say. Yeah, see, don't let the past hold you back. They probably were a nice person then, but that doesn't mean they're gonna give you your kind of money when you want it right away.
I went with a purple on this hand and more of a blue on this hand.
I didn't do my nails. I don't think I ever do my nails.
And I'm going to make them look like space.
Space Odyssey?
Space.
Okay, so the queue is empty. I thought so, because we're a little... So sorry, because we usually don't do Saturdays.
Yeah, this is our first Saturday doing tarot. We were recording D&D for a while, but no one was really watching that, so...
Well, yeah, we didn't do much with it either to promote it either.
True.
And plus, D&D's kind of like saturated too. That's a very niche thing with big players already in the field that most people just go watch that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand why, but this is our first Saturday, like
official first Saturday.
Yeah, that we're streaming. I think we would have to do it for a little while
before we get
Anywhere.
Well, at least Queen and Alex and Clock and Dragon,
and Amers.
Yeah.
All showed up. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's like, I think to start getting business on Saturdays, we would have to kind of like...
do it for a while.
Yeah, because the ones that we've been doing for a while on Mondays and Wednesdays, because Fridays is always a flip coin, but the Mondays and Wednesdays we seem pretty busy. But again, it's probably because we're not also so clustered. And I think like a lot of people probably do streaming on Saturday. right? And ours is already kind of like a niche.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Very true.
Well, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm. A little hot. Is it just me or is it warm in here?
I am the wrong person to ask. I think I have
Practically nothing on?
maybe 10% worth of clothes on my body.
You're covered?
Well, yeah, I cover the important parts. We don't want to get, a strike.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta cover the important parts. Like, that'd be kind of like bad if we didn't like cover all those important parts. I mean, like, if I didn't have the boobas on, I could have my shirt off.
I think so.
Yeah, we already looked that up.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On Twitch, guys can have their shirts off. It's fine.
Oh, lucky them.
It's legal. Because our boobas are not considered sexual.
Yeah, free the nipples, guys. Free the nipples.
Oh, fuck. I don't care if women don't wear
Which one do I have the space one in?
I don't know.
Not this one. It's the other green one.
It'd be easier if you probably labeled the outside of the box. You'd probably figure out everything.
Well, I have several different categories.
Yeah.
I have them all organized and labeled on the inside. I have the one that has holidays and labeled on the outside saying holidays. I just didn't remember which one I put the space on in. Hello!
Hi, Dark. Welcome.
I put space. The Voyage Unknown.
Sure.
These are my space themed ones.
Sure. Hit us. What did the spawn do this time? Or what is wrong with the spawn this time? She was born with 2 left feet and you just noticed now?
Oh, she does have feet problems.
Crickets toot. I mean, makes sense. All that biomass.
Oh, she gave us a fun fact.
Oh. I guess. Biology, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were talking about a bunch of spider shit last time, so at least we're keeping on theme with insects.
Very true.
Oh, did you end up streaming yesterday or no?
I didn't, no.
VIP status. Could we do that? How do we do that?
Oh, we've done it before. I think it's like the VIP / or
I don't know.
click on her name.
That's what I'm
She's
trying.
a subscriber.
Nope, I can whisper to her. I can time her out. Manage subscription user? No, I don't think that.
I think you type in VIP /
Okay, give it a shot. See what happens. What does VIP even do?
VIP. No.
Well, Alex, welcome to being in a thunderstorm. Cool badge makes you cool. Oh, it's just a flex. Oh, it's just a flex. I don't know how to do that. You guys act like we know what we're doing.
Did that work?
No, it didn't do anything. You're supposed to do the slash?
Well, I did the slash.
And it was the wrong command? I don't think it worked. I'm going to throw that out there. If you guys know how to do it, just let us know. Maybe you're supposed to do Alex's name, then VIP. Hi, Cooley.
Unable to add VIP.
Oh.
Or did it just work?
Maybe it worked. Maybe it worked.
Oh, because it has the star bar. Is that what it is? The star?
Could be. I don't know. I'll hover over to star. 9-month subscriber.
Oh.
Prime Gaming.
No, it's the diamond?
It's the diamond? There's a diamond in the rock?
Amy, didn't we give you a VIP status at one point? I don't see a VIP, but a little diamond by you.
You have to go to Role Manager. Oh, we gotta do it through Twitch itself. Oh, that's
like, is it on the bottom, on the corner where you see chat?
Chat settings. Turn on shield mode. Chat highlight settings. It really wants us to turn on chat highlights. I can delete message. I can pause chat. Get book. Nope. I can pause chat. Guys, I can take away your emotes.
That's just cruel.
What is chat highlights? Oh, we already have that. Why is it telling us to do it more? Oh, because if it's... Oh, there's a new one for Raiders. Oh, it had to warn us that we can do it for 15 minutes.
Oh.
Oh. And I can take away emotes too, guys. I'm learning so much because you're telling me what to do. What the fuck is shield mode? Oh. That... I don't want to know. Oh, God. What did you guys do to me? Channel points. I can fuck around with the channel point. I can fuck around with the channel points.
Oh, yeah, you can do it. Because we have unlimited channel points for our own stream, so. Oh, hello, Sodi. Thank you for the biddies.
Thank you, Soda Popper.
At work, can't watch, but wish you all a fun stream. Especially chat. You are the MVP. Thank you.
Soda Popper, I'm figuring out I have more power than I know. I can do so much. I can make the font thicker.
It is.
Oh, God.
Can you make it thicker?
Yeah, look.
It looks this... Oh, I don't remember what it looked like before. Oh, it was that? Oh, for the old people in the room.
Alright, I gotta stop. Otherwise, I'm gonna do something and I'm gonna fuck it up real bad. I'm not knowing what to do. Maybe we have to do something online. We can go check that out. Hang on.
Yeah, Google it.
Well, not Google it, but we might have to do something through, like, Twitch itself.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
You never know. Can't decide which one I'm gonna use.
Hang on, Alice. We're working through it. We'll figure something out. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go to Twitch right now, and we'll go to settings, and we'll figure something out. I probably can figure it out. Give me like 10 seconds, guys. Also, we can talk about something we want to talk about. So you know we had nothing to plan. So you know you're just staring at your nails, basically.
Because I can't decide what I'm gonna do. I knocked that over. Great job, Vanessa.
Man, if you would not have any... You have 4 hours left at work?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Oh, baby, just pick one. Just put them all face down, shuffle them out, and pick one out.
Okay, no, I've already decided it.
It's not that hard to do that. Okay, so we're at home base. Check that out. Yeah. Yeah, now what?
I don't know.
Oh, God. I don't think that's what we're looking for. No, because this will fuck with the stream. I don't want that. Why can't I get off of this? Hey, now.
to make
it's probably something.
Someone a VIP on Twitch.
It's got to be doing something with clicking on their name, probably.
Okay. Oh, you're supposed to do the /VIP username.
No at.
No at? Okay.
Look at it. So it's slash.
No, you did a question mark.
Oh. Probably no space either. Oh.
Space?
Nope. Oh, no.
I would do the space.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I would do the space.
Okay. MINIASTYR. Hey, I figured it out.
Yay! Okay.
There you go, Alex. We did it. It took us a little while, but we did it.
Wow.
We only had to look it up, which we probably should have done in the same place, but it makes sense because it's a command, right?
Woo! Yeah.
So all that does now is put a diamond next to it, and it's just a straight flex, no other reason.
Yes.
Okay. I like it, I guess. We're
I like it.
vain.
I love it. Want some more of it. Hello? Fooey. What's up?
She's debating what to do, I guess, because you're not giving her enough attention.
Hello, my baby. We snuggled all day today.
Yeah, and?
And she wants more snuggles now. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't say no to that, right? See? Oh, there it goes. So it gives a little diamond next to the star. We just did one, Amy. Maybe there's two out there. Maybe Shadow is. I don't know. Well, Amy, we only have 3 mods yet again. We're not handing out mods like candy because.
For some life advice.
Okay, sure, we can do that for
Do you want the cards to give you the life advice, or for us to give you the life advice?
Well, that's why we joined the queue. Otherwise, if it wasn't for the cards, I think Queen would have just asked for some life advice. But because she joined the queue, I'm pretty sure that's what it means. And Queen's probably door dashing too, so it's going to be another complicated reading. Hey, I try the best that I can. I'm not the greatest, but I do what I can. I know my limitations. All right, Queen, bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top?
Don't hurt yourself, cat.
I like how she just told you no and is like, I'm coming back.
Come back, mama.
Alright, so we gotta work on our world, Queen, is basically what this device is gonna be all about. That's important. Alright, so what we gotta work on is our fears and our depression, and we need to get on the right path, which is the chariot with our partner, Queen. So basically, it's all about your world right now, is the advice the cards are giving you. We need to start building our life together with our partner, and we have to leave our fear of abandonments and work on our depression. Now, whatever that means to you, Queen, like, I don't know what helps with your depression. Maybe it's talking, maybe it's therapy. But what you want to do is to make sure your partner is there and understands everything that is going on too. So basically, the advice the cards are getting to you to move on from this point, you have to work on your depression and you have to work on your fears of abandonment and stuff like that to move forward. And whatever that may be is what you want to do. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's clamming up and let her fluster until it explodes in a way that is uncontrollable. Maybe it's therapy. Maybe it's emotional eating. Maybe it's communicating with your partner so that you're both around the same level. Whatever you need to do is what you want to work on, because if you can't get past this point, Queen, unfortunately, a lot of more problems will arise.
Easier said than done. But I wish you luck.
Well, you know what they say, Queen? Misery loves company. Okay, so it gets you, Alex, general reading, and you want top because you have shitty Wi-Fi. And you can always go back to watch it. Gotcha. Easy, 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 easy. Well, that's what we got to work on then. See, just got to keep balancing both spiritual and practical. So as you're trying to work on your life materially wise, you also have to make sure your mental health is also good too, Queen. It's a balance, because if one's out, they'll both be out of whack, because one usually feeds into the other.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think Alex is next, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be general reading top, and the Wi-Fi is bad. Okay. Maybe Alex will have to go on an ark, get saved by Noah because of the flooding. Maybe. All right, Alex, let's do this. What do the cards have to say for you today?
What do the stars, what do the cards have to say?
Alright, so this would be bottom, switch, and top. And we want top today. Alright, so we have 5 of swords, frustration a little bit, 10 of coins. Alright, with family probably. Something's a little out of whack though with it. That's probably why. So we're having a little discomfort with family, it looks like right now, which is unfortunate for you, Alex. Just something's a little... someone's not sympathizing. Okay, that's what it is. So there's some no empathy between the family members right now, where you went to, either you or someone came to you about something that's happened with your family, unfortunately, Alex, and they went there looking for either help or like sympathy or something along those lines, and when they got there, usually when they get it, this time they didn't, and it's starting to mess with the dynamics of the family. Now, this could be you, someone could came and talk to you about it, but basically it's making all hubbub in the family. Hopefully not too extreme to the point where people are picking sides, because that's usually when it gets a little out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
But know that the struggles that are going on within the family right now, Alex, is because there is a miscommunication and sympathizing and empathizing with people. So someone's not being heard to their by their judgment. And they could be being heard, it's just to them it's not enough, so maybe a conversation needs to happen to help heal. Well, again, yeah, it's all about balancing again. So we gotta balance our spiritual and practicality. So as we're balancing our family, we also have to balance our mental state also, because again, they go hand in hand. with the practical world and our mental state, because one usually feeds into the other one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dark, you're up now. What can we get you tonight? Very negative tonight.
It was kind of negative the other day, too.
Yeah, seems like we're going through a rough patch with everybody, which is very unfortunate, too. Seems like everybody's having a little bit of problems. Sure, we can do a general for you, Dark. No problem. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's not going to be rainbows and sunshine all the time, but I want it to be.
Well, some would be nice to be mixed in there. Just seems a lot of negative lately for the chat, which again is very unfortunate.
I'm almost done with his hand.
Oh, Alice, you don't even have to keep yourself muted. You can laugh and joke too. Fuck, I don't give a shit. Yeah, go for it. Aw, that just shows Dark that you love her. It's fine. But yeah, Alice, if you want to join in and just listen or join in and hackle, yeah, go for it. You can hackle.
That's my
Dark.
impression of hackling.
Would you like bottom, switch your top? Bottom, switch your top. Yeah, you're always welcome to listen. Like, I don't turn people away. Yeah, if you guys want to join in and listen, yeah, go for it. Huh. I mean, okay, that's your decision. I'm sorry that your ex-husband's being a little weird, I guess. All right, so. Ooh. Okay, so Queen Dark. Cards are telling you what you need to do right now. You need to get in tuned with your emotions right now.
In tuned.
These newfangled things that cropped up, you need to get in tuned with your emotions. They're making you run crazy and being like self-loathing. There's a big one. Self-loathing, these emotions. You need to start mastering them. It's all part of life as we grow and our children get bigger and older and doing stuff, or when new things pop up with new hobbies or new interests and stuff like that. So in general, the cards are telling you need to start getting these new emotions in control as they show up. Otherwise, they will lead to worse problems down the road. So I know it's rough, and I know it's, it takes time to get used to and to adjust as new things enter our life. Yes, don't be a helicopter parent. Yes, don't do that. Please, you will scar your child more than you know.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't do that. Let your kid grow. And if they make mistakes, just make sure they're there. You're there to pick up the pieces. Let the kids make the mistakes on their own, unless it's life-threatening. Yeah, don't be a helicopter parent. Oh, God, don't do that. That would be more scarring to the child and letting them have a little trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you don't want a healthy relationship with your child. Then, yeah, helicopter parent all the way. Depends what you want. Right?
I think, I believe Dark would want a healthy relationship with their child. I hope.
Then, yeah, I would suggest no helicopter parent. Because you start doing that, that will be more damning in the long run. The child will start resenting you. And all helicopter parenting does is teach your child how to lie and get away with it better. Yeah, just like I said, Dark. The kid's not going to learn. The power went down. It looks like Alex might be making it to D&D tonight.
Oh. Yeah, it can't work if there's no power.
Right? Oh, wow, this one keeps coming up. You guys really got to keep balancing both spiritual and the practicality. You got to keep your mental state clean as the stuff happens in the real world that is change or stuff we don't like. Because if you keep bleeding into both sides, they both become out of whack. So we just got to talk. We just got to balance. We just got to, be okay.
Little thing, it's gonna be alright.
Yeah, Queen, exactly. That's all it, like, being a helicopter parent, that's all it does to your children. It teaches your children how to lie, hide, and not get caught. Mm-hmm. That's all it does.
And to, hide things from your parents. Like, I would never want to talk to... If I still talk to my father, I wouldn't tell him anything about what's going on in my life because...
Oh, there's a backup generator? Oh. I'm sorry, Alex. When our power goes out, we get to go home. We don't have a backup generator. We get to go home. All right, Amy, what can we get you? Sure. Oh, 9. We're going to do the close future.
For the land of tomorrow.
Yeah, Queen. I do the same thing with my stepfather. I tell my stepfather nothing. I barely tell my mom anything in fear of my stepfather might figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Like... I think... Oh, maybe we should. Go over there one time dressed up like this. See what he does.
Oh.
I'm very curious how Scott would act.
Yeah. I don't know. Might never have to deal with him ever again.
I don't know. I don't know how he would act.
Well, I know he doesn't like black people because he uses the N-word.
Oh yeah, he's racist. Oh, and he's homophobic. Yeah,
okay.
he doesn't like the LGBT plus community. I can tell you that right now.
Isn't Sean bisexual?
Yeah.
What does he say to Sean?
As long as I don't think Sean brings a dude home, I think Scott will be fine.
Hmm.
It's one of those things like...
You don't think about it?
I don't...
He still dates women?
I don't see it, therefore it doesn't exist, right? Mm. And to him, the way he probably copes with it... Amy, would you like bottom, switch, or top? The way he probably copes with it is... it was just a phase of him acting out. I saw him wearing a collar today. Did you realize that?
Yeah.
With a leash.
I see that. Do you want me to hold it for you?
No. What? No, I'm the Dom. What the fuck? Get out of here.
But you're wearing the collar with the leash.
Yeah, and I tell you when you can hold it. Did I say you can hold it?
Oh. Is that how it works? I didn't know that. I thought you wanted to switch roles. I thought you were a switch.
I am. The best one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, hey, Amy. You remember how people do the same thing over and over and eventually the same tradition that happened before is going to happen again because we do the same thing over and over? I love you too. But, so Amy, I think we're re-following the same path again on something. Where our tower is going to fall apart pretty soon again. And it's all going to be about the lack of boundaries and borders. So, Amy, I don't want to call you out for it. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. But you are sinking back in your own ways, and it's taking effect already. So you're pretty much past the point of no return, and the scale has tipped completely.
That sucks.
So,
Are you sure it's past the point of no return?
Yeah, with the tower in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. That's okay. You know what to say. I mean, old habits die hard.
You'll just have to learn this lesson again.
And again. It's okay, Amy.
We still love you.
It happens. Apparently repeatable multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't feel good, Mr. Stark.
Are you gonna get dusted?
I mean, that's what Amy's gonna feel like. I have a guess. I have a pretty good guess of what it is. And we'll hear about it probably within the next couple of weeks. Actually, you know what? No, I got two in my head. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, Alice, but over by you, it keeps coming up. Like, everybody really needs to take, like, a chill day, I guess, like a mental health day. You guys haven't been doing that, I guess. Amy, my top one is you probably are overreacting with a crush, but the second close one is you're going to start fighting with your mom again because you just can't keep your mouth shut.
Well, how are things with your mom?
So my bets are higher. It's a crush that we're probably mom. Amy goes with probably mom. Oh, it's kind of gritty with the mom.
I thought things were getting better with the mom.
Well, yeah, they were getting better, and then Amy just eventually
falls back into her
old habits,
yeah.
and long and behold,
I did put them over there.
It
where the fuck did I
happens again. No way.
Wow. Way to go.
It's like we expect change when we do the same things over and over again. You know, that's not how it works. I'm very getting Morticia vibes when you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is my nails right now. Ooh, if it focuses. Focus.
Also, Queen, you're up.
Got space.
Yeah, you told us you were going to do space.
I'm going to put a matte top on top.
Uh-huh. I'm going to opt out to do nothing to my nails like usual.
Okay.
Because it's been working for me.
And if I don't like the matte, all you got to do is put a regular glossy top on top, and it'll get rid of the matte.
So layer it.
Layer it, yeah.
Layer it, baby. General. Sure. Another general for Queen here. I think they're just trying to glean something out of the cards.
Isn't that the point?
Well, usually when you want something precise, you ask it a question. Maybe there's just a lot going on.
Well, everyone's been off this whole week.
I've been doing okay.
No, I mean the chat.
Oh, that way. When you say everybody, I've been doing fine. I've been doing okay. Oh, you're having fun? Oh, that's good. You know, guys, we could talk about something. What do you want to talk about?
Yes, definitely I gotta do your nails. But you gotta wait until this storm passes, because I don't think you'll make it.
Might get blown over.
Maybe sometime this summer.
Also, guys, we could talk about other stuff, too.
Yeah, maybe Alex can come up for the state fair. Cause
That's up there.
you took off the entire week, and I'm going to take off a couple of days, not because I don't have as many vacation days as you. And that's the first week of August.
Yeah, it's like the 3rd through the 13th or something like that.
Yeah.
Queen, would you like bottom, switch, or top? We can try and eat a bunch of food because I'd definitely be cheating like that all week.
Or you could come during our Summerfest And because they're doing it only on the weekends again this year. Ever since COVID, when they opened back up for COVID, they're only doing it on the weekends.
Well, Queen, it's not that you know everything, but you'll definitely know more than what she knows. It's not a high bar, I understand that, but no, I don't like doing Summerfest. Summerfest sucks.
Well, maybe someone wants to see a band.
What band?
There's... I'm gonna put the link to it in the Discord.
Oh, you didn't do the joke. Remember, that's The Who and stuff like that joke?
Oh, yeah.
The band?
What band? Oh, no, you're supposed to say The Who.
The band.
Who.
Yes, the band.
For the main event this year, we have Janet Jackson, Eric Church, and Ellie King. I don't know who that is. The Zach Brown Band, James Taylor, Dave Madison.
Hey, Pika.
Band. Bunch of... Imagine Dragons will be here.
You know how to Facebook pages? She says people aren't getting her invite to like it. Oh, she might have something in her settings, Queen, where it's only friends can see it. You might have to change that if you want people to see outside of that. I think there's a setting like that set in there. So you might want to go check
Facebook?
the setting. Yeah. You can do
Facebook all that often.
Neither do I, but I think there's like a setting where you can make it friends only can see it.
Yes.
So, Queen, in general, we are working on interests, pursuits, hobbies, and we're gaining a lot of energy to do it too. Yeah, Queen, take your time. But I think there's something like in the settings where you can swap that around a little bit. But basically, Queen, it's in general, it's a repeat like the last time with the advice. We just gotta well, yeah, if you had a power outage, Alice, that makes sense that the fire people came. Maybe you had an electric fire. Maybe there was trees that were set on fire. Ooh, that's good, Queen. That you kept using all that energy because this is a past that are helping you, Queen, and stuff like that. A lot of eagerness, a lot of energy, and it's all about starting new chapters and moving on of interests, pursuits, and like happiness and stuff like that. So it looks like you got some positivity coming. Just right now, you're in a lull period, which is.
Oh my God, Philly!
No. You ruin everything. Just everything. You ruin everything. Look at this. Look at this face. This is a face of a murderer. Look at this. Look at this face.
I see it.
Face of a murderer, chat. Right here. Will slit your throat while you're sleeping.
Wow. That's extreme.
Don't be fooled by her cuteness. It's a ploy. Ow, ow. Are you gonna lay down? What are you doing here? No, not all cats, just our cats. Well, I don't think Cooley's got the guts to do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Get this back all normal. I think. Oh. A little bit of that.
Oh, this one has like the small bands too. I'll put that in there.
There. Yeah. Amy, don't encourage her. Hi, Fooly.
And then I'll look up what state fair, if they have. It'd be a little too early to
Purchase tickets.
To know what's gonna be at the state fair.
No, they probably got that up already. I think Jeff Dunham's gonna be one of the acts.
Okay. Yeah, it's August 3rd to the 13th. It's gonna be 130 more days, 17 hours, 29 minutes, and 20 seconds since I clicked on this. The fair main stage. What do we got?
Fooly, you're making this very difficult.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham is gonna come back.
Well, like, come on, Kat. You're making my job hard. Yeah, see, you just need to keep...
They're gonna have Kids Bop!
Sure. Queen, you just need to release all that negativity and that energy that's building up. So basically, what do you need to do, which is communication, have a mental day, basically, and stuff like that. Okay, yep, go right on. Nope.
My God, Cat.
Oh, man, that scared the shit, dog. I mean, at least you'd be able to see it coming, Alex, right? And you want to know about your new job. I bet you're super excited to start that pretty soon.
Pet Alex Pool, ooh woo.
Yeah, no problem. I got you, Alex.
So yeah, Alex, and I would say anyone if you feel like coming up to Wisconsin. I posted in the general part in our Discord links to the state fair main lineup, or you're more than welcome to come just to do the Wisconsin State Fair. We live very, very, very close, so it's like not an issue for us at all. Plus, Dad's gonna have that whole week off, and I'm gonna take like an extended weekend. And then Summerfest is in July.
I won't do Summerfest. You're more than welcome to come and do it by yourself. And baby, if you want to go, you're more than welcome to go. But I don't do Summerfest. I do not like Summerfest. It is not my jam.
I would go to Summerfest with you guys. And we typically get free tickets from work too. Just not for the main stages.
Oh. So, Alice, about your new job, it's very good. It's opening up a blockage and understanding of yourself, so a lot of self-love. That's good. Two of Swords right there. Knight of Chalices, you're having new energy, new creativity, and like new wants and desires, which is good. And with Temperance there is you're on the right path. This is what you want to do. This will start you down your path to make you more happy with your life and everything like that. So with your new job, all around positive, I would say. New vibes, new energy, new positivity, new path. And it's meant for you. The world is telling you this is your path to destiny.
Motorcycles.
That's probably the end goal.
Yeah. Did you see what she posted?
Yeah, the schematic.
Oh my God, that looks so complicated.
Well, it's meant to be.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, more power to you to figure that stuff out. People obviously have to do it, so.
Yep,
is it the same thing?
Yeah, just like a lot of like, I guess maybe we shouldn't be doing tarot tonight. I guess people just need to like decompress and like have a mental day, and a lot of emotions are high today, and there's anxiety and hatred and self-loathing and just like icky feeling. Maybe we should end stream early today.
You think?
Maybe people just need to cool off and veg. Thinking is hard.
Thinking is hard.
Maybe we'll cut stream early because that card keeps going up, so I'm really worried about you guys. I super am.
Well, maybe we need to stream and focus on good things and not bad things.
All right, Pika, you're up. I mean, we were talking about the state fair and stuff like that.
Yeah. State fair, super duper fun. There's so much to eat, just like most state fairs, but like, I like it because we live so close.
Pika, I'm not going to pull cards for this one. Like, Pika, do you feel like your partner gave you a sign? Yes or no? Check the box.
I saw the sign.
Pika, do you feel like your partner gave you a sign? And if so, what is it? Okay, yes. All right, cool. What is it? What was the sign?
Yeah, why don't we just give good life advice? But what if I'm being...
Well, no. If you believe it's a sign, Pika. Like, it doesn't matter if it was what it was intended. You gave you the okay or the go. So something changed out of the ordinary, and because it changed
Pika's
out
the one
of
where their partner is like has really bad depression, right?
or mental problem, yeah, like they like
shut down.
Borderline personality
disorder. Yeah,
disorder.
that's what it is. Yeah.
BDB.
Yeah. So they changed one of their social media things to forget me. Not that they talked to about getting these for.
They changed one of their social media things to a forget me not, and they talked to me about giving me these before the flower. Well, yeah, they might be. That seems like a gateway in to start talking, Pika. Yeah, as long as you talk with them, don't force it. But as they open up, just take your time and talk to them about it. I believe that would be a sign. Also, it's not a super big one, but it's a start.
Subtlety is important.
Yeah. So as they're opening up, don't push them back in. Make sure you're there to talk. Give them the little time they're looking for, the closure they want.
Go back up there, cat. You're gonna knock the camera over. God, cat, I love you.
I can take it or leave it.
Wow. To your own child.
It's a cat.
It's my baby.
Sure, I can try to get a vibe check. Yeah, no problem, Pika. We can try that. Let's see what we can get on that. Maybe something. I'm not 100% sure.
I definitely like my nails now that they're matted. It's a lot easier to see everything on it. It at least focuses. Ooh, and it like matches the background. But I went with blue on this hand. So I'm gonna, if Fully wasn't so needy. Do you need my attention every second of the day?
Such a good question.
Yeah, it's a legitimate question. She needs my attention every second of the day.
Alright, Pika. Would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top?
Did I hurt your feelings?
No. It's pretty hard for my feelings to get hurt.
Oh. Top.
I'm pretty...
I'm talking to the cat.
Like...
She jumped away.
Most people's opinions don't,
bother you?
Bother you. Yeah. Alright. Pika, it's very simple. Something they were planning on doing to work on are their goals. It's not working as fast as they want. They feel like they're on the wrong path. They feel like everything's fighting against them, and their goals that they want and want to realize and to achieve are being left at the wayside. No one respects them. No one sees them for what they are. And what's kind of helping the turnaround is they're doing a little bit more research to understand what is going on to maybe correct the path. So it's basically like reality of humanity and the world and how life work is setting in to your partner's world, and they don't like the outcome.
So, I know I asked this last time, but is your partner a clown? Because that sounds exactly like them right now.
It's rude to talk about someone that can't defend themselves, by the way.
True. Sorry, clown.
Clown is definitely not in the chat, therefore they cannot defend themselves, therefore...
I know Clown's been struggling, and we love them for who they are, and we want them to get the best results for them.
Right?
Mm.
I thought the ship was Amy and Clown.
Oh.
Wasn't that the shipping we were doing?
Are we shipping them?
I thought so.
That would make sense. Well, I don't know. Maybe
they do live in the same state.
They live in the same state, but maybe the age gap might be a little bit too much for them.
No, not for Amy. I know Amy likes older. It might be too young for Clown. I never really particularly asked. I mean, maybe if Amy was 21, it's hard to do a lot when they can't go everywhere. Yeah, just keep looking at the bigger picture, Pika, right? We were talking about that last week where you kind of like always put the blinders and biasy on your side, right? That the problem isn't always revolved around you or you're not part of it. Just keep looking at the big picture and stuff like that to help you through. Yeah, your partner was just going through a rough patch of reality sinking in. And, well, when that happens, it sucks because you realize how cold and harsh the world actually is. No one's got your back except yourself. Well, maybe just do some time traveling, I guess, then. If you do some time traveling, you'll be old enough then, right? If you go back in time as 18...
Hey, we're always time traveling forward. Just 1 second at a time.
That's not how time travel works, but...
I don't know.
That's not how time travel works.
I'm in the future now.
No, that past 1 second of yourself no longer exists. A new you was born every time.
Oh. Is that how it works?
Yes. Because you lose a couple skin cells or your hair goes slightly more, blah, blah, blah. You constantly change. Therefore, the previous you
I
was
wish my
always
hair
there.
grew that fast.
Doesn't on average hair grows 10 millimeters a month or something like that?
I don't know.
Average?
We'd have to look it up.
Or something like that. I think it's like 10 millimeters a month or something. Hair grows. I'm not 100% sure.
I feel like mine grows faster than that.
Well, that's because yours is more fuller and it's actually long. Mine is short and not as full. Intention? Yeah, I mean, well, Pika, intentions doesn't mean anything. Your intention to do something, it doesn't matter if it's pure good or pure evil, right, Pika? Intentions mean nothing. It's how our actions are perceived is what it's considered bad. Oh, intuition. Sorry. Why did I think that it was intention? Your intuition. Sure. We can see if your intuition is good. Well, do you feel it's good, Pika? Why did I read that as intentions? Why did I read that as an intuition? Huh. I guess I had a blonde moment. I subbed in what I want. Whoops. About to go into a spiel about intentions. Come to find out, I read the word wrong for some reason. My brain was just like...
Because words are hard. Everyone knows that.
Oh, fuck. Intentions and intuition is like not even close. I don't even know how my brain subbed what it subbed. Pika, would you like bottom sweatshirt top? My brain works most of the time. Sometimes it functions.
Mm-hmm. I like to think that words are just hard.
Sometimes they can be. Bottom, sure. Let's see. No. No. And no. No. Your intuition or your gut feeling, Pika, is pretty bad.
Ooh.
You're not good at picking out what is with body language. You're no. You're pretty bad. You do not know how to read a room. You do not know when to, coddle somebody versus give them advice. You're very bad at timing. Because no, your intuition is awful.
That's really harsh.
I mean, that's what the card said. Timing's bad. Understanding of body language and all that is bad. Just like, no. It's okay. You don't have to be good at it, Pika. There's nothing wrong with being bad at it. As long as you communicate, right? As long as you talk about your intentions and what you plan on doing and make sure everybody's okay, that's fine.
Some people have to be more blunt in the world. That's just how it is.
Well, not only that, but you don't need to mind read or body language read good to be a good person, right? Intuition, well, it depends. Intuition is your gut feeling, basically, Pika. Having good intuition is about reading someone. Like, for example, Pika, intuition can be about reading the room, right? Walking into a room and understanding how everybody feels in the room, right? Intuition can also be like your gut feeling, knowing how somebody feels. Like, you can tell when someone's having a bad day, a good day, reading person's body language. Seeing the future or guessing like that's something different. I guess intuition could be card reading, but intuition doesn't really do with card reading. Card reading is just understanding and interpreting the cards based on the questions and the situation and how the cards are presented together and around each other, right? That's, again, comes down to practicing and knowledge, right? And understanding how the question works. For example, with you, Pika, when you said intuition, I thought you were talking about how you pick up on body language, reading a room, or something like that, right?
Yeah, because everyone's, I guess, interpretation of intuition is going to be a little bit different. Like, maybe that was, Craig, that's your biases, because your intuition is more of that, more body language and reading a room, where some other people's intuition is more like, should they go forward with something, or having that, like, gut instinct that something's bad's gonna happen without any, like, actual signs, That's, like, your woman's intuition, when they...
So I have to not have good intuition now because I'm a woman?
No. Women tend to have good intuitions. That's the...
No, but you said intuition is about reading a person.
I'm saying intuition is about a lot of different things. It's just your personal form of it.
No. Intuition, even with that where you said having that gut feeling and stuff like that, that's intuition too. Intuition... Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. There's multiple ways of having intuition.
And that's... Wait, Pika wants to know, am I good at reading cards and pulling cards? Mm-hmm. That's not intuition. Intuition is something completely different between pulling cards and reading cards. Mm-hmm. Anybody can read cards.
Yeah.
Right?
That's like the whole point of it, is that it's user-friendly for everybody.
Yeah. Understanding of how it works and how the cards are connected and function, that comes to research and practicing and knowledge. Mm-hmm. That's not intuition. Intuition has nothing to do with that. Right? You're not trying to predict how the cards are laid out. You're not trying to predict how it connects to everything. You're trying to flip the cards and see how they play out for the person, right? Mm-hmm. I look at tarot as a tarot reader. You're not trying to meld the cards into stuff. You're just interpreting the cards. You're the median. You're the interpreter, right? It's like if you were that people you would take when you go to a foreign country who speaks the language, right? An interpreter. Mm-hmm. That's basically what a tarot reader is, an interpreter, right? You don't need good intuition to be an interpreter, right?
Yeah.
What you need is the understanding and the knowledge of what the cards mean and how they connect. So it's, again, like learning a language. Tarot
and the thing about tarot, though, is that so many people do it differently. It changes with user to user.
Yeah, and that's fine, but also even with user to user, the base is usually the same, baby. Mm-hmm. like, it goes along with the question again, right? Understanding what the question is. Well, you want me to predict the future. I can't do that. I am not a fortune teller. There are people that use tarot cards to predict the future, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm not a fortune teller. And there's people that use tarot cards to communicate with the dead, known as a medium, right?
Yeah.
Again, I can't do that because I'm not a medium, right? But that is also understanding the question, right? Being a reader is all about understandment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, medium.
Yeah. Median.
Or
Median?
medium.
With M at the end. Medium.
But like, Pika, you gotta. Can I be a good tarot reader? Is what the question you should have asked, and that depends. It depends how much time you're gonna take into doing it, right? Look at it this way, Pika. I've gotten one bad reading out of all the time I've done it, and I started with no knowledge of anything.
Yeah, just my little notebook.
It's all about just knowing what the cards mean, right? And understanding the questions. Well, speaking of ghosts, that's something completely different.
Yeah,
right?
You have to be gifted with that.
Well, some people say you can be trained too. I don't know who to believe. If you got to be just gifted or you can be trained. I don't know.
True.
I don't know how that stuff works, right? And fortune telling, again, it's all about understanding, right? And as you try to speak to ghosts through cards, or do fortune telling through cards, or just do tarot through cards, your understanding of the cards and what they mean change based on the question, right? You don't use the same terms for a love question that you do for a relationship question that you do for a financial question, right? It's all about understanding the interpretation. That's why the cards, as much as most of you guys hate it, and Clown especially hates it, that's why tarot usually doesn't have cards with very definite answers.
Yeah, because
the
question can change the meaning
of the cards. The cards have core meanings, yes, but they change on their meaning based on the question. Like, for example, if we had a love question with this one instead of intuition, Pika, like, this is completely different. It's all about, like, your problems with loving. You want to love, and you don't know when to pick the right relationship or when to strike to become romantic with somebody. It's because you have no inner love, right? And that is a complete different meaning than what I read before, right? And that's because the question demands different interpretations through the cards. The core is still there, bad timing, and imbalance mentally and reading body language, right? It's still there, right? But the meaning is tweaked based on our question. And if you want to be a good tarot reader, that's where it is. You can't take the meanings literal all the time. They're more like guidelines, and to understand how the question functions and how the cards function based on the question, with the core meaning still there, is what makes a good tarot reader. And then again, you can always add on to it if you want to be like a fortune teller, people who communicate with ghosts, past lives, all that blah 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 stuff.
Yeah, I'm curious what people have to do to get connected to the spiritual realm to have them speak through cards. Like, I'm sure, like, you would have to have like some sort of meditation thing beforehand.
Everybody's different, baby.
Yeah.
Again, it goes with reading tarot. Everybody does it different, right? And it's the same concept. Everybody does it different. I'm going to say out a very controversial thing on this chat, but tarot and signs, astro signs and stuff like that, that's all astronomy. That's all pseudoscience. That's what it is. It is science where there is some grounding in reality, a very, 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 very small amount, but people take it as law. even with tarot and the zodiac signs and all that stuff, that's pseudoscience.
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk to ghosts. I'll pass on that. Because then you got to have conversation with people that you may or may not want, and it's hard to, get rid of them.
That's true.
If you really want to talk to ghosts, guys, you can just answer the voices in your head and pretend they're ghosts. I mean, same concept.
Do a Ouija board one day. Get a Ouija board. Test the waters.
I mean, sure. I guess if that's what you want to do. Boop.
Oh, Pico said yes to the Ouija board.
Well, yeah. Everybody in chat would like a Ouija board if we did that.
Yes.
If we did something like that. They're all into that stuff. Ouija board, witching stuff, demonic Satan stuff. Oh, yeah. They'd be totally into that stuff. Yeah. It's our chat.
We'd have to do like a really late night stream on the weekend, and we'll have the chat ask the Ouija board questions.
Sure. But isn't it supposed to move by itself?
Well, we're supposed to hold it and, guide it.
I thought we weren't supposed to move it. That was the point of the Ouija board.
No, you will feel it move. Have you never done a Ouija before?
No, baby, I don't believe in this stuff.
Oh, well, I've done it.
Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but,
Yeah, we'll have to get a Ouija board.
Okay, we'll get a Ouija board. Maybe we can make that,
Spirit any bitches? Yeah, and get bitches. Let's do a drunk Ouija board night. Because we'll have to do it at night.
Well, yeah. Isn't that the point? Mm-hmm. You gotta do it by candlelight. Oh, man, that might be hard to stream, but we can figure something out, I guess. Maybe put a night vision filter over the camera.
I think it'll be fine, with the lights on.
I thought you were supposed to make it, spooky and light candles.
Well, we could maybe just turn off the main light and then...
Play in a graveyard. Yeah, like Pika said.
Yeah. Well, we always do keep a candle burning, but I know you have to keep a little bowl of water to help cleanse the area. And
okay.
Okay, so we need fire, water, the air around us, and some earth. So we need all 4 elements. So we'll have to get a little bowl with some dirt from outside. And salt. Yes, salt.
This is going to be an adventure.
Yes. And then, no matter what, at the end, when we're done, we have to tell the spirits that we're done. At the beginning, we have to say that we're welcoming spirits, only good spirits, that wish to speak with us.
So we're going to talk to Tomoro?
Maybe. But at the end, we have to say, this conversation is over. Thank you for your time. Something along those lines. That we no longer want to speak.
I can't wait till we do the Ouija board, and it's just gibberish because you don't know how to spell.
Wow. There's also yes, no, maybe on there as well. We've done. We are done and never come back. Shut doors. Well, I don't know about never coming back, because what if they're friendly and we'd want to talk to them again?
Under the board? It's a lot of work. I mean, if you really want to do a Ouija board, we could set up as a goal.
Yeah. What do you want the goal to be to do a Ouija board?
Well, baby, we would have to figure out how much the Ouija board is, and we go from there, right?
Buy one on Amazon real cheap, I'm sure.
Well, you don't want a cheap one. You want a halfway decent one. What happens if the cheap ones are knockoffs and the ghosts know and they're like, all these bitches are broke? Why do I want to talk to a broke bitch?
The board itself, you can use paper and just write the stuff on it. Because
yeah, and they probably get the broke ass spirits. And we're delving really into the deep end if we do this, by the way.
Ouija boards.
Classy rich spirits. I mean, if you're going to talk to somebody, at least they can do is dono some money. That'd be dope.
Oh, okay. This one comes with the, what I was thinking about before. Oh. With doing the, asking questions with the, pendulum.
You know, the pendulum always rotates because eventually the pendulum, it's science that it will rotate with the Earth's rotation. You know that, right?
Okay.
So the pendant one is very flawed, BTW, if we put science behind it.
No, you're supposed to hold it.
Yeah.
And every time you ask another question, you're supposed to set it down and bring it back up.
Yeah, and that's fine, baby. And when it spins, right? Right, so because you spin it, right?
Well, you'd have to practice with it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is when you spin it, right? Anything suspended in the air that spins, eventually in science, it will match the rotation of the Earth.
Uh-huh.
So it will always rotate the same amount, always.
Also depends on how you, stop it, you know?
See, even Amy doesn't trust pendulums.
You don't trust pendulums?
Yeah, that shit's got that science behind it that disproves it. She wants the Ouija board where we pretend we're not pushing it, but we're pushing it. And then it'll spell out like... There'll be a Q. Our first letter would be like Y. Like the letter Y. And be like, alright, yams. The spirits want yams, guys. Yams.
So you guys wouldn't be open to a pendulum? I was looking into that before.
As long as we don't have to do the special crystal rock, put a potato to cure everything like cancer stuff, I guess I'm fine going down the pseudoscience rabbit hole. But just remember, we start doing that pseudoscience stuff, just remember what kind of crowd we're going to start attracting.
What kind of crowd are we going to start attracting?
Baby flat whirlers, QAnon, or the crystal mommies.
We already have crystal mommies in the chat. Shadow has so many crystals.
Yes, that's fine. The crystals are fine. They don't say, oh, jasmine and a potato will cure cancer. They actually go to the hospital when they're hurt.
Well, maybe we can teach them to be more normal while we be crazy.
Alex, you can mute yourself. It's fine. Yeah. Crystal mommies. Oh, Queen, if you wanna go down a rabbit hole of pseudoscience, please look up crystal mommies. Oh, Clock, don't worry about it. Vanessa can talk about having a broken ankle too.
Yay! I had a great time.
Oh, Simple, you're raiding with a party of 5.
Woo!
Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome.
Simple, I didn't know you streamed. Look at that. Welcome in, Raiders. We're just about to do a reading for Queen, because Queen joined the queue. So if you guys would like a reading, please, by all means, join the queue. We were talking about maybe doing a Ouija board night in the near future. Hi, Simple. Welcome in.
I thought Simple Artist rated us one time before, and that's why...
I don't know. I've Simple just came in and was like, I like you guys. You guys are weird.
Oh.
Well, yeah, no, but Queen, like, if you want to say, like, the crystals help you align yourself and that's, like, your focal point to meditate and stuff like that, I have no problems with that, okay? I don't.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever gets you going in the morning. Some people like doing it. Some people like coffee. Some people like energy drinks. Some people take a couple of crystals and, go like this and rub themselves down a little bit. Whatever. Hey, whatever gets you going in the morning, right? But when they say it cures cancer and stuff like that, that's where I have the problem.
Yeah.
You know what cures cancer? Medicine.
Yeah.
It's been proven to work for many of years. So that's...
Oh, yeah, crystal deodorant. They literally rub their armpits with rocks.
Because that helps.
Yes.
I mean, maybe if it was like salt rocks, because I know.
Yeah, that salt helps dries out the skin.
But also helps trap orders.
Mm-hmm.
Too. So maybe. I have crystal deodorant. They are wonderful. I will take your opinion on it, Queen.
Oh, it's a salt rock? Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, okay, yeah,
Then, yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm so sorry.
You never know, clock. But yeah, no, see, salt I can see, because salt is a natural order trapper.
Yeah.
Medicine is not witchcraft. We're doing pretty good, Simple. I did a lot of chores today.
I know.
And I worked.
Yeah, he getting that overtime. How many hours did you end up working?
4.
Oh, okay.
We were from 6 to 10. Queen, we're going to do one on family, your favorite. Would you like bottom, switch, or top? But, like, and again, I'm, like, not knocking stuff. Like, lavender's a good perfume, yes. So is salt rocks for deodorant. That makes sense. And aluminum is in deodorant is one of those things under consideration for the rise of Alzheimer's. Oh, I mean, it could.
Oh.
I know the problem with the Alzheimer's in my family is because it's hereditary.
Yeah, it's genetic.
Yeah, and it's only in the females, so I will not get it, but my mom will, and I can't wait for Scott to fucking deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta use it though? It's not one and done like I do with my deodorant? I like the whole one and done thing. The only one I don't like for deodorant that men have is the gel. When it hardens, it feels it's slimy going on. And then when it hardens, it like crystallizes in your armpits.
Yeah.
It's blah.
Oh, I mean, he meant for his personal family. It's hereditary where all the women in his family has gotten Alzheimer's.
No, not you, Clock. I'm sorry if you misheard me. That's my bad. I should speak more clearly into the mic. But yeah, in my family, Alzheimer's is a thing, and it's hereditary, and the females are the only ones that get it.
Yeah.
None of the males, to our knowledge, had it.
Yeah. But on your father's side, all the men die really young. So
yeah. I will die at 62. I will keep the Barbie tradition going. My great-grandpa died at 56. My grandpa died at 58. My dad died at 60, so that means I got until 62 guys, and then I will die. Them's the breaks.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Barbie curse.
Yes,
Queen, when it comes to family right now... Oh, my aunt had it, grandma had it,
then
Albert,
the grandma's sister...
That'd be my aunt.
Okay.
Well, my great aunt, sorry. My great aunt had it. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like I said, it's very odd that only the females get it unless the males are very good at lying.
Or they just die real young and you don't know.
Well, it would be on my mom's side.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Well, your biological grandpa died young.
Yeah, died from an aneurysm.
Yeah, you just bring... Well... But I think it's more on your mother... or your grandmother's side because it was her sister that got it.
And then her mom also had it.
Also had it. So...
Waiting for my mom to eventually get it.
Yeah.
So...
It's strange how things happen like that.
It's probably just something that's passed on. Yeah. Okay, when it comes to family, not doing so hot, Queen. There's a lot of problems. A lot of bad news, a lot of problems, a shaky path, a lot of bumps. We need to, correct it.
Oh, the headbands? Oh, because I'm wearing a crown and you're wearing the ears.
Yeah, isn't that what we want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's fine. Well, most of our chat can't spell. I can't spell.
I'm a bad speller. I have dyslexia.
So as long as you get the gist of the word, like, come on. I thought
intuition
was intentions. Like, don't worry. In general, it just means like family. So it could be your ex, it could be your mother, it could be your mother-in-law, it could be your fiance. It's just a lot of problems are creeping up, and a lot of problems are like starting to like fester, and it's making like bad situations, and the path is really bumpy.
It might be your ex-husband because you said that you got into an argument with him.
No, it's not, Amy. Spelling is not for nerds. As long as you can get the gist of what you're looking for, it's okay. So, Queen, when it comes to family in general, there's a lot of, like, problems that need to be fixed kind of thing. It's one of those things, like, I know it takes time. Oh, you got into an argument. Well, there you go. That happens. Well, yeah, Queen, I already warned you about that with your ex. The cards, I think, warned you about that. If you go ask for help, like...
He's going to want...
more, and it's going to be, like, a super big deal and blown way out of proportion. So, like, I'm not trying to dog you that I warned you, but the cards did say something with that he would do it, but it's going to have a lot of caveat to it. And there's the caveat. It's finally, making its headway. And then probably your mother-in-law, I know, is a problem. There's still probably some boundary and conversations with the fiance and that.
Yeah, did you end up allowing her to live with you guys? Because
No.
I thought...
They said no.
Yeah, because that was going to be more trouble on your end than needed.
Yeah, Clock, usually when you're a prodigy, yeah, you don't need to prove that you're a prodigy. You do it by the work that is done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's in sober living? Well, maybe that's what she needs.
So, like, Queen, it's just, like, work. It's work. You knew a lot of stuff was a problem. Queen, that's the vehicle thing.
Mm-hmm.
The not, the mom thing with the kids and the fiance trying to adjust to having children, because no matter how much you say you're prepared to have children, having 3 of them all at one time thrown at you is not...
different ages, yeah.
And they're needy, and they're
Kids
different.
are needy because they need things.
Again, Queen, it keeps coming up for you. Just keep balancing the spiritual with the practicality. Do your best, right? Just keep talking, keep me communicating, keep chipping at the mountain, because eventually you can take out the mountain if you just keep chipping at it. Yes, Alex. I will do next, and you may have the die roll.
And for sure,
What? Ooh. Oh, did it? Oh, go? No, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Did it break?
It's freaking out.
Did it break?
Well, it's still showing us, like, moving and stuff on the screen. Oh, you're doing the new move?
I'll try the next again. We'll see if it works.
Because if it says simple... Okay, there we go.
There it is. Okay, die roll. Here we go. 6. 6 is mental health.
No, I thought 8 was mental health.
Was it? Oh, yeah, 8 is mental health. 6 is...
Shit.
Not finances, not family.
No.
Oh, social.
Social?
Social. Because 2 is work, 3 is...
Scroll up. What's the last time?
3 is...
We've been so good.
No, because 3 is school. 4 is finance.
6 is social. You're correct.
Oh, 6 is social?
6 is social.
Yeah.
1 is love, 2 is work, 3 is
It's
school, 4 is money,
5 is family, social, spiritual, mental health,
near future, general. Okay. We did it. We're so proud.
No, Alex, you get social, not mental health.
Yeah. Dad mixed them up.
Also, this is a very short skirt.
Yeah, and it has a slit in it.
I know.
You like it?
could show off my my thighs.
Yeah, you shave thighs.
My thunder thighs. All right, Alex. Would you like bottom switch or top? Sweet ouch.
Yeah, never miss leg day. I'm thinking these are way better.
Oh. Well. Hydrate, please. Thank you, ma'am. I don't think I missed leg. No, I don't miss leg day. Today I worked out, but I worked out because I shoveled. Mm-hmm. I counted that as my workout because I was
very wet.
Very wet, very heavy, and it was like 45 minutes to an hour worth of shoveling I did. So, Alex, when it comes to the social, it's we kind of are starting a new social kind of thing, but that's because our old social wasn't kind of like satisfying enough. There was a lot of disappointment in it, we may say.
For Alex? Well, maybe because she's not working 7 days a week anymore.
That could be too. Started a new social life because we could actually have a social life. But yes, so it seems like a new chapter of your social life is going to be starting. Now, is it positive or negative? I have no idea. I'm going to assume positive because usually when we can control something, we try to control it to favor us, right? Mm-hmm. Versus being a Debbie Downer or something like that. So I definitely think it's going to be a new positive chapter for your social life, Alex, is going to be starting, especially with a new job, because then you can talk shop to the mechanics, and then once you start talking shop, there's an instant in right there, right?
You could always learn new things as well from that, because years of experience to a new timer, maybe someone will take you under their wing.
Yeah, just believe in the impossible.
Hey, a different one.
Yeah, so a very positive one, too, because it's like, you can do it. Believe in the possible. A new social life is coming, and everything's going to be great. And not set on fire.
We don't always like fire.
Yeah, exactly, Alex. Learn. And then what's really cool about the old ones is they don't take shit, but they talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And you slightly respect them because of it. All right, Simple, what can we get you tonight?
Feeling cute.
Cool.
Yeah, I like how my nails turned out.
Yeah, we can do a general for you, Simple, no problem. I'm happy that you turned out your nails. Also, we got to start wrapping up too, guys. I got to do D&D tonight. I got to do my little prep work beforehand.
Because the Raiders didn't see them? I got space.
Your fingernails look dry.
I just put oil on them.
I'm just saying, they look a little dry.
Well, maybe because I put the matte top coat on, it makes it look dry. Don't you see the gloss from the...
Maybe your hands are just dry.
I just put oil on them.
Maybe they're dry. Maybe we're drying them out. Simple. Would you like bottom switch or top? Bottom switch or top? Yeah. Simple says they're super cute. I agree. Just worried your hands look more dry than usual. Top, please.
Does even this hand look dry?
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Making fun of me.
Well, Simple, to be real honest with you, nothing's changed for you. You're feeling peace and harmony, business as usual, and you're just, doing the best you can do.
Hey, that's better than bad things.
Simple, and maybe you were looking for something, but the cards are in general, Simple, you're just simple.
Doing you, boo.
Yep. Nothing extreme, nothing really changed. Peace, harmony, tradition, being the best you. Which is good. which is very good. We're not dogging on it. I just think it's really funny. Like, the cards are just like, yeah, nothing to report on. It's normal.
Hey, status quo. As long as things are good, I'll take it.
Right.
Quite refreshing considering that a lot of our chatters today have kind of had shitty weeks this week from our earlier streams where things were just like,
well, not only bad. That, but even like today, it's just like a rough start today.
Yeah. Oh, we want everyone's honest opinion. What are you thinking about it being on Saturday? Like, does it work for you guys?
Well, maybe. I think we can't ask them now. I think we got to do it for like a month straight to see how it feels. And then after that, then ask them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of those things we just got to kind of like do it for a little while. Yeah, see, even luck's on your side too there, Simple. So like...
You should give a little bit to everybody. Share.
Right. It's like... Simple just got like... The cards are just like, we're not even going to try. Just like, Simple, you're fine.
Everything's good.
Everything's normal. Don't worry. Nothing's on fire.
Yeah.
Nothing's growing.
Yeah, nothing to be too worried about.
All right, Clock, what can we get you this time? What would you like this time? This is a really long chain.
I want it.
How's it feel to want?
It's not good.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Ooh, I did not know that.
Clock just wants a general too. No, I didn't know what was going on.
What 5 planets?
I don't pay attention into space.
Pika, you want to be next?
Exclamation next. Do it now. You want a reference to Kingdom Hearts lore? Oh dear God!
We watched several different videos.
I'll give the video I watched. Hang on, I will be back. Ooh. I'll go grab my phone real quick. Oh, hopefully that wasn't
you were good. Nothing. You were good. I was about to say something. Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, and Uranus. Oh, and Mars. I'll send a vid. Oh yeah. We watched like several different videos to figure out, because some were kind of a little boring, so we had to like skip around and find like a good narrator. Some of them were literally just showing like the cut scenes, which we found pretty nice. But then they were also like showing the cut scenes for like the.
Where's that one dude? Yeah, good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah. That first one that we watched that got us intrigued into it.
The dude. I think there's a couple of... So
Foolie likes to rub her head on here.
So, basically, Clock, I'll post it in D&D. And watch this. I'll post the first one. And then he does multiple of them. Because he basically... went on stream with his friend for 3 hours, and for that 3 hours, that friend was explaining the lore of Kingdom Hearts to him, and he then made it like I think 2 or 3 YouTube videos about it.
Yeah.
Trying to explain what he learned.
In a comical way, it was pretty funny. That's like started us on the rabbit hole to decide that this is what we wanted to do. I need a lint brush.
Okay, just posted it in D&D.
Apparently Alex sent them a link as well.
Oh, cool. So you have multiples. So general for Clock.
So Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, and Mars are going to be lined up. with the Earth, or just lined? They're just lined up.
Well, they'll be lined up. Technically, they're lined up with us, I guess, because we'll see them in the line by our perspective.
And it's going to be on the 30th. What is today? The 25th.
So it'll be 5 days from now. All right, clock in general. Would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? Whatever you want, clock. I honestly don't give a shit. If your characters are overpowered, I'll just tweak. So if you want to use the standard array, go for it. If you want to roll, go for it. If you want to do the point buying system, go for it. Whatever you want to do. I am open to whatever. Live with your consequences. The only thing I will say, though, clock, I might start at level 2. We'll talk about it on... We'll talk about it later tonight. See how I feel. Hello, Fully. Welcome and welcome.
Around 6:30 a.m. on the 30th?
Ooh. Okay. This one's an interesting clock. What's
wrong, Fully?
Yeah, fuck. I don't give a shit. If there's some rulings on it, like, clock, even for fluff, for example, my biggest example, you know, fireball clock, it's a radius damage, people gotta make reflex saves and blah, 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 but it's fire damage. If you go, hey, can I cast fireball but make it ice ball instead? I would go, yeah, mechanically speaking, you're casting a fireball, but instead of doing fire damage, you're doing ice damage. Woo! I hate you cats! Stop! You're messing everything up. Look at this killer.
They can't see her over your hair.
They can see her in the camera.
Here we go. She's that beautiful girl.
Mm.
She doesn't look happy. She's like, I want to be free, Father. Let me be free.
But, Claude, this is an interesting one for you in general. There's a lot of good possibilities and fantasies that can come true, and your world can be very good and stuff like that. But there's a caveat. You are not very good at communicating what you want, what you're looking for, and making the same people on the same page. So, clock, the cards are telling you a lot of possibilities can happen and open up for you to help make your world very happy and what you want. And all what you have to do to start unlocking that potential is to start talking to people, to make them understand what you are looking for, to have those hard conversations with people, to open up their minds and stuff like that. So, clock, in general, the cards are saying you have very good potential. You just need to learn how to communicate what you're feeling, what you want, and your desires, too. That doesn't mean it's, 100%, but even talking can help open up negotiations, right? So, I believe that is a very good, interesting one for you, clock. Be a little bit more assertive and talk about your feelings and your wants, and you can be surprised what can be made. I know it's hard to say and do because you don't want to step on people's toesies, but that's where compromising comes in. Stating it doesn't step on their toesies. Forcing it does. But if you start with that and then negotiate, you'd be surprised how willing people are willing to work with you. Also, clock, I guess we guys, because I know you guys are starting to make characters, I can even add guns if we really want guns. Go for it. Like, I don't care. We can work something out, right? There is actually guns in 5e, and it's all built out, and we kind of make it work. Like, yeah. A time to give rather than to take. So, right there.
Focus.
So,
it's
a time to give rather than to take. So you got to give up your clock, your time, your effort, and your voice, instead of just taking everybody's voice, time, and wants. So it's basically telling you to make that step. communicate. Yeah, but that's where, like, as you're doing it, Clock, also keep your mind open to negotiation, right? It's okay to be a little aggressive and a little assertive, but keep your mind open to negotiation too. Try that one time. You'll be surprised the results you get. All right, Amy. Unless someone else joined, I think you're going to be our last one, so I can go eat a little bit and get prepped for tonight. So what can we get you?
Probably talk to Clock about getting their character.
We can all do that tonight. Easy. Because then everybody can be there. We can all talk about kind of what we want to do, what we're looking for. And try not to make try to make a very well-rounded. Amy, you're always vague. You're never not vague because you don't have the balls to actually ask the question. Because you are too worried about how people judge you because, like, we're going to judge you.
No balls, no penis.
That's fine, Alex. If you want to play like you have no understanding, like, Alex, I'm going to still say, like, you're going to understand, like, basic math and all that shit, Alex, like the basic stuff. But for what it was like for you previous life, you can't remember until the day you woke up. Right, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go for it. And learning your backstory could be your whole arc. Yeah, sure. Totally can introduce that. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You as the player, do you know what your backstory is then?
If Alex wants to make one, yeah, sure. Yes, they do.
Cool. Fully.
All right, Amy, bottom. Switch. Top. Oh, fuck. Alex, I don't give a shit. Yeah. Yeah, like, whatever. Fuck, I don't care. Like, I am so open to D&D. I want you guys to have fun. I don't need you in a rigid box when it comes to D&D. That's the point of D&D.
We have the moon. The lovers.
Yeah, whatever you're getting, you're going to get. It's all about hoarding, loving ourselves or something, and we're going down the right path, so it's going to work. So, yes, Amy, to your very vague question. Yeah. Like, that's what I want. I want you guys to have fun. That's the end goal of D&D. I don't pick on anybody. I don't force anybody into a box. I will work to the best of my knowledge of how to do something. I know you guys really, like, Clock, this will make no sense to you. Like, Alex, I know you really like the action point system. I think that's going to be a running theme in my campaigns now is the action point system. You guys really like that. It tips the scales in your favor, and it definitely makes you guys do very cool things. So,
Amy, I thought you didn't have balls.
no, it's just cold. So they're playing turtle right now. They're any.
Oh, okay. Well, earlier she said no balls, no penis.
Well, she probably has them. I was doing the metaphorical ones. Yeah, you're close to achieving your goal, Amy, so everything's going to work out.
2 balls on my chest. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, does that mean that Dad has 4 sets of... Oh, not 4 sets. 2 sets of balls? 4 balls? Because you have your normal balls and then the balls on your chest?
Whatever floats your boat. Pika, you're up.
My boat is floated.
Whatever floats your boat, baby. Whatever gets you going.
I am going. Fooly loves good butt pats.
They seem sus.
So you want a vibe check?
Vibe check. What do you want to do for dinner?
I was gonna eat my leftovers that I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, the nuggies?
Nugs.
Why didn't you eat those for lunch or breakfast? That's what I did.
I don't know, because I had a muffin and an avocado.
That is such a bad breakfast.
And then I had a muffin for lunch.
That's even worse.
Hi, Cooley. I think I'll eat another avocado too because they're getting soft really fast.
Well, yeah, that's what avocados do. Because you didn't put them in the fridge.
Oh, I thought... Well, they were super hard.
Yeah, but once they become softer, you put them in the fridge.
I didn't know that. I normally only buy
Bottom
enough that
switch
I
or
need
top?
for like a certain meal. I normally don't buy that many at one time. Oh, okay. You know, I tend to have cake for breakfast. Because I'm an adult and I can make those type of decisions.
Yeah, but you always regret those decisions.
I don't regret cake. The Fool!
Yeah.
Strength in reverse. And the Two of Cups.
Yeah, Pika, they're not sus, I would say. They just have a different interpretation of how the relationship is going. So it's like, the Fool is all about starting a new journey. So the new journey could be with them. Strength is, when it's in reverse, it's like showing a slight weakness or like, misjudgment of character and stuff like that. And with the Two of Chalices, it's about coming together and stuff like that. I had a protein shakes. Yeah, you can trust them, but kind of like, you know.
I think maybe their intentions aren't bad. Maybe they don't know what they need to do.
Correct. Kind of thing. I think you just need to have a conversation. Yeah, you're kind of like misjudging, basically. Yes. So it's kind of like, I think you just got to kind of talk to them, see what's up. Maybe you're misreading and misjudging things. Breakfast for me today was a protein shake.
Protein shake. Protein shake. So if anything, talk with them because maybe they're just misguided.
Maybe the intuition is wrong on Pika. I know Pika's pretty good about not reading very well.
That could be it. Pika needs to find a way to realign her chakras and...
Yeah, see, like, nothing really bad will come from the situation either. So it's not like... I think you're just, like, not reading correctly into it, Pika. I think you just gotta go talk.
You wanted to bite them?
Don't do that.
Don't bite.
No violence.
Only butter socks are allowed.
Alright, Simple. What you want?
Oh, they're gonna fight. They're kicking each other's faces. It's so cute. That was actually really cute. Cooley was already laying on her back, just like spacing out, and Fooley decided to just jump and attack her. And
well, sure, we could try the dark deck if you want. Simple, yeah. I can shuffle. I don't know if we're gonna really pull anything from it, but yeah, we can give it a shot. See what's up.
you might, because there's like 2 okay cards in there.
We'll see what's up.
So just let us know when to stop.
Artificial Heart, number 12. This one isn't too bad. This one isn't that bad. It's all about like substitutions and stuff like that. Okay. If I don't feel the warmth of the sun, will I blame the sun or myself? A female figure, an android or robot, a cyber lens traveling over the skin like gentle spiders. A black choker of female seductivity. And jaded eyes of indifference. Building oneself to specifications. Steeling ourselves to our advisory, dreaming of electric sheeps. Once upon a time, it was a time of flying monkeys. Someone journeyed to a place that was in Kansas in order to gain a heart, or such a charming old-fashioned fairy tale. A new heart can be bought on the internet now and be delivered in a couple of days with a brand new shiny instruction manual, and it even works. It gets the job done. It's not a job of feelings, it's scripted. It's like a job of numbers. Actually, it feels like a trade-off. We find refuge in rational mind, which in turn gives us back the illusion of control. But when we still feel, we still long to live through our emotions fully. We're truly like an artificial knight that wants to become a real person. Happiness is not in numbers, but it's not because numbers are bad. It's because there's nothing that alone can grant happiness and guarantee it. We trade in the natural world for an artificial one, and then we blame this choice as the reason why our sky has no color. What if it's not actually connected? What if it's just a coincidence? What if even an artificial heart can beat and fall in love and drown in sorrow? Oh, hello! Welcome! Welcome to our chat. It's a first-time chatter.
Yeah, I see that. That's why I waved.
Oh, that's why you waved. I thought you were just waving because I was reading.
Well, I didn't want to, talk.
Oh, you can always say hello.
Hello,
welcome.
hello.
Welcome.
Well, you were almost done, so that's why I just waved.
Oh. So it's simple. Simple. Basically what this card means, it's not really a bad card, but to put it in layman terms, it basically means go touch grass. It's cool to have all the technology and stuff like that, right? But sometimes you can find joy in just going outside and enjoying yourself with your friends and families too. It's like, yes, you have the internet people that you can always talk to, and you have the games you can get lost in, the keyboard and blah, 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 the music. But it's okay to go touch grass every once in a while too. It's not necessary, but it's good to always remember to do other things too that make us happy. Doing the same thing over and over, even if it is happiness for us, will turn sour.
You've been told to touch grass twice this week.
Well then, maybe simple, go touch some grass. And not on your screen of your phone, literal grass.
Yeah, outside.
Outside.
Not just houseplants.
Correct. Oh, also, thank you for the follow. I didn't realize you followed 2 minutes ago. I'm a little slow on the notification.
Oh, yeah. I can't see it anymore because the light is behind it.
I did for a few seconds. Only 2, but I still did it. A good dream.
Ooh.
Number 20.
We haven't had this one yet.
In case you haven't heard, there are entire universes inside you. Every day, humans spend 6 to 8 hours sleeping, and they sleep every day of their life. And every time they sleep, they create wonderful universes. If you scribe the bad things from your brain before you go to sleep, with any luck, sleep will bring out something magical. So do with your dreams, simple. Go touch that grass.
I like my nails kind of match the
background. All right, guys. I have to go prep for D&D tonight. So I think we're going to go raid somebody. I'm going to let you go because I have to do some prep work and get food in my belly.
Yeah, I'm going to eat some leftover nuggies.
I'm probably going to make a bowl of mac and cheese or something. I'm not 100%
that
sure.
Sounds good.
I'm not 100% sure what I want to do.
Who are we going to raid tonight?
I do not know. We will.
Oh, and when you're done, leave the computer on because I'll play 7 Days to Die.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, make good decisions, everybody.
Sometimes. Only if it's beneficial, right?
Well, that's what a good decision is, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, and if anyone wants to join the D&D group tonight, because it's a first time just thrown together type thing.
Like we do.
You're more than welcome to join if anyone isn't in our Discord, because I saw that we did have that new person.
We had a raid with Simple.
Yeah, we had that raid.
There's a lot of stuff that can happen.
Even if you don't want to play and just listen, you're more than welcome to just listen.
Yeah.
But we do it on our Discord.
Yeah. That's what we do. It's a little fun thing we do with everybody. Because everybody was asking for it for a while, and we finally just
did it.
Did it.
Yeah. Who do we got?
Ken.
Ooh, Ken got game?
Yeah, Ken got game.
Oh, and he's just chatting.
Yeah. I like Ken. Ken's a good guy.
And he's a cutie. We gotta tell Ken that he has a beautiful butt.
Random, but okay.
Yeah, well, he's got a great butt. Alright, guys.
Alright, good night, guys. Love you all.
And we'll see whoever joins the D&D group tonight. Bye now.
Successfully raided.